Hi, everybody out there. I'm Gertrud, as Americans say, but my real name is Gertrud. So get used to the fact that you will not hear your name for like a year unless you talk to your real family or your friends back home. So I'm here to give you all some advice when you're gonna be an exchange student, because I was an exchange student from 2018 to 2019, and I know how great it would have been to have someone there to give me some advice before I went there. And I could go on and on and on about my experience and give y'all advice. Like, I have a ton, but I'm gonna try to pick out just what I find most important. So the first one is, don't be afraid to ask them to repeat what they just said, to ask them to say it in a different way, because otherwise you will not get anywhere. And they are so sweet to say it again, because they know you are having a hard time with it and they just think it's so cool. So don't be afraid. And the second thing is, do a sport, participate in a club, because that's the way you make friends in America. And if you really don't want to do anything like that, try to take a class that has some kind of passion in it. Like, it's not really just school, but maybe it's something you really have a passion for, like photography or design or yearbook, something like that, because then you know you're going to be in a class with people who like the same things, and then you already have something in common. The third thing is, don't be afraid to ask them for a ride. Like, if you're sitting in a group of 5 and they're like, hey, let's meet up at 5 p.m. and you're like, how am I gonna get there? You know, I can't drive a car. And don't be afraid to say like, hey, I would love to come, but I don't know how to get there. Is there any one of you who could take me? Or maybe I can ask my host parents. Like, do it casually, but really nice, and they're really sweet to do it. And the fourth thing is, treat your host family as you treat your real family. I know that in the beginning you're gonna be nicer and everything, but like after like a month, you're already gonna be like the closest, like the second family, your second family, and it's gonna be your closest friends while you're there. And it's really a great thing. And then don't be afraid if you feel homesick, if you feel sad that you haven't gotten that many friends in the beginning, because trust me, it's gonna come. Yeah, the first month, the first 3 months, I was like, okay, I can't do this. Like, I don't have any best friends. Like, there's no one I really feel like I can just call you any moment, but it will come. Don't be afraid. Take your time, and you're not the only one in that position. And that's actually my last thing. If you feel homesick, if you feel sad in any way, you can call your coordinator, your tutor, you can call your friends or family back home, or the best thing might be to call another exchange student that you've met through your organization or someone you know out there in the US. So yeah, that was all from me. I just want to say, make the most of your year, your semester, whatever. Try to experience everything that you can, because it's just gonna be so great, and you're never gonna forget it. So good luck.